The Dixie Fire that's burning in Northern California, now the second largest fire in California history. Thousands of people right now still under evacuation orders.
And firefighters say the thick smoke is clearing, allowing air tankers and helicopters to fly again to tackle those flames. The fire has been burning for 26 days and has scorched an area more than twice the size of New York City. It is impacting 4 counties and is so far only 21% contained.
And right now, more local crews are helping up north. The Chula Vista Fire Department shared this photo, a photo of a captain there on the front lines of the Dixie Fire. And we have more now from Garshpal Sangha with the latest.
The highly active Dixie Fire is prompting new evacuations east of Lake Almanor, leaving those who stayed behind with nothing to do but watch.
The wind just kills you.
Don Ewer of Chester stayed behind as his wife and daughter evacuated. He's a retired firefighter of 23 years and is taken aback by the devastation the Dixie Fire has caused.
Oh, I've been on a couple of big fires, but not this big. This is the biggest.
The traumatizing Dixie Fire continues to expand its perimeter, this time traveling north of Chester and towards Janesville and Antelope Lake.
There's a lot of dozer lines left over from the sheep fire, so these will help us connect these dots and get them into the Walker Fire as well. So we're really focusing on this effort just to keep it out of Janesville.
After a few days of moderate weather and light winds, fire officials worry the warm temperatures and gusty winds are likely to return this week, causing more devastation.
The live trees that are out there now have a lower fuel moisture than you would find when you go to a hardware store or to a lumber yard. That has more moisture in it than we're seeing in the actual live vegetation out there.
And for Don, he comes to watch the fire every night, hoping it's under control soon.
That's right over. That's right where it's boiling up.
And we've seen those types of fires here, and definitely the conditions play such a big part in that.
That's right. Victoria's tracking the conditions up in Northern California as they deal with this fire that's been going on almost a month now.
Right, exactly. We're seeing historically and critically low fuel moisture levels. As you just heard, it is extremely dry, and that just makes for more fuel. And if an ember catches, it can just go up even faster. So very active fire behavior due to the hot, dry, windy weather and the drought conditions just fueling this fire, which is the second largest in California history, not the first. The 2020 Cedar Fire is actually the first largest single fire in California. So if crews actively battling this, we could see wind gusts well into the teens and 20s later today. Air quality forecast due to the smoke, it's really in the moderate range right around the scene of the fire. So it's just going to be actually it's in this area right here. So more of the yellow, orange, but you'll see the more intense smoke and the air quality decreasing even more in the reds, the purples, the maroons just to the northeast of the fire due to the winds blowing it in that direction. So it's just unhealthy for obviously people anywhere in that portion of Northern California, just north of Quincy. This is just to the east of Red Bluff, which is north of Sacramento. So quite a few fires burning in Northern California right now, and the wind is blowing it to the northeast. So as you get closer to about Susanville and Chester, that's when the air quality goes down significantly.